Some facts about Diwali. First, different stories are celebrated throughout India during Diwali. For example, in the north, Indians celebrate the story of King Rama's return to Ayodhya after he defeated Ravana, the 10-headed king of demons, by lighting rows of clay lamps. In southern India, they celebrate it as the day that Lord Krishna defeated the demon Narkasura. Finally, in the west, the light festival marks the day that Lord Vishnu, the preserver, one of the main gods in Hindu, sent the demon king Bali to rule the nether world. Second, Diwali symbolizes the beginning of the Hindu New Year and starts 2 days before the new moon. Third, Diwali is celebrated on the 15th day of the Hindu month of Kartika and, much like Easter, the date changes every year. In 2019, Diwali started on 25th October. In 2020, it fell on 14th November. And in 2021, Diwali began on 4th November. You get the idea. Fourth, people who celebrate Diwali buy an enormous amount of gold as it is a symbol of wealth and status. Fifth, people decorate their homes with colorful decorations and lights because it is believed that Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of prosperity, is known to roam the earth and bless her followers with wealth and happiness. Sixth, the 5-day celebrations of Diwali have different traditions. On day 1, people clean their homes and shop for gold or kitchen utensils to help bring good luck to their homes. Day 2 calls for a little bit of crafting creativity, as people usually create design patterns called rangoli on the floor of their homes using colored powders or sand. On day 3, families gather together for a prayer to goddess Lakshmi, which is called Lakshmi Puja, then gather for a ginormous feast and fireworks. Day 4 marks the first day of the Hindu New Year, and friends and relatives visit each other and shower everyone with gifts and best wishes. Finally, on day 5, brothers visit their married sisters, who welcome them with a tasty meal. 7th, Diwali brings along special foods that are prepared for celebrating the holiday. Dishes include sheera, which is a sweet fudgy-like substance made with semolina, raisins, saffron and nuts, and kheer, which is a creamy pudding made with sago and rice, and eaten with lentil vadas. 8th, Diwali is celebrated not just in India, but in different places throughout the world. Countries that celebrate Diwali include Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Indonesia, Fiji, Thailand, Mauritius, Australia, England, and Canada. 9th, Shubh Deepavali is a greeting that is most associated with Diwali. It means, have a successful Diwali. 10th, the fireworks on day 3 of the Indian holiday signify Diwali. Legend Prince Rama's, the Hindu god Vishnu in human form, returned to his kingdom after being exiled for 14 years and defeating King Ravana. 11th, Diwali is one of the few occasions where soldiers on both sides of India and Pakistan, the two countries, have been in various wars with each other for the past 70 years. On this luminous holiday, both sides lay aside their differences and even distribute delicious sweets across the border every year. 12th, Diwali is not only the start of the Hindu New Year, it also marks the start of winter and the beginning of a new sowing season, as stated by Jagran Josh. 13th, the first Diwali festival was celebrated more than 2,500 years ago. 14th, according to Wikipedia, paper or oil lanterns are lit during every Diwali, not just to cast out the darkness, but to honor the spirits of the dead who visit their relatives' houses to wish them well. If they are not lit, the dead will curse their relatives to live in darkness throughout life. 15th, it is customary for statues or paintings of Lord Ganesh and Goddess Lakshmi to be placed next to each other for prayers and rituals during Diwali. Ganesh is typically worshipped first, followed by Lakshmi. 16th, nestled in southern India, the town of Shivkashi is known to be the biggest provider of fireworks for the whole country. As reported by Culture Trip, Shivkashi provides around 90% of India's famous fireworks. 17th, outside of India, the English city of Leicester hosts the biggest Diwali celebrations. 18th, more than 800 million people around the world celebrate Diwali with various traditions and festivities. 19th fireworks are fairly new to the Diwali celebrations, only being introduced in the 1900s after solely being used by the royals. 20th stated by Jagran Josh, India's famous Golden Temple had its foundation laid on Diwali in 1581. 21st The clay lamps that are lit during Diwali are usually filled with ghee or oil, and a cotton wick to help with the flame and generally stay lit throughout the night. 22nd The dyes that help give the rangoli its striking colors are usually made out of naturally dyed rice flour, turmeric, vermilion and fresh flowers. 23rd Much like Christmas, Diwali is a major shopping holiday for Indians. Usually, there are special discounts and offers that businesses often provide to their customers during this joyous time. 24th Despite the fun and festivities that Diwali brings on, it is also 5 days filled with prayer and religious rituals often called puja. 25th Diwali is an important religious festival originating in India. People often think of Diwali as a Hindu festival, but it is also celebrated by Sikhs and Jains. 26th Diwali takes place annually and lasts for 5 days, marking the start of the Hindu New Year. The exact dates change each year and are determined by the position of the moon, but it usually falls between October and November. 27th The word Diwali, or Deepavali as it's sometimes called, means row of lights in an ancient language of India, called Sanskrit. 28th The 5-day holiday is centered around the new moon and occurs in the Hindu month of Kartik. On the Gregorian calendar, this falls in October or November. While the 3rd day of Diwali is the height of the celebration, many families observe all 5 days. The first day of Diwali is called Dhanteras. On this day, it's traditional to clean the family home. Many people also purchase items made from gold on this day. Those of the Hindu faith may also choose to honor Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and fortune. Choti Diwali is the second day of the festival. This is a time for families to decorate their homes. Many prepare clay lamps and set them out. They may also create a rangoli, which is a colorful arrangement of sand or powder. The 3rd day of Diwali is Lakshmi Puja. It is the main day of the festival, when clay lamps, candles, and fireworks are common sights throughout India. People who observe Hinduism also ask for blessings from the goddess Lakshmi on this day. Most celebrations include a feast as well. On day 4, or Govardhan Puja, people visit with friends and relatives. It's common to trade gifts. In the Hindu tradition, this is also the first day of the new year. Finally, Bhai Dooj is the 5th day of Diwali. It is a celebration of the special bond that exists between siblings. Traditionally, adult brothers visit their sisters' homes on this day, often bringing gifts. The sisters, in turn, may prepare a feast and pray for their brother's protection and well-being. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.